লাইভ হল নেকি হল Hello everyone, our daily current affairs video le apnalogok swagatom janaisu. So, jehetu ADRE ahi ase, ADRE kedinman pisot notification ulaboy tar pisot loge loge exam e hobo. So ami etia ADRE perspective ot basically current affairs korim, heneke MCQ type ot ami korim, logote explanation u kori dim. Okay? Hello everyone, our daily current affairs video le Okay, so start koro, thik ase? Okay, first question ki koise? Ek second. First question ki koise? The term autopsy recently in news refers to ki refer korise? A term autopsy mane ki hoy? Virtual autopsy tar ki refer korise? Option A virtual therapy technique for trauma patients. Option B, a non-invasive digital post-mortem technique. Option C, an AI-based surgical navigation system. Option D, a virtual autopsy training software. Ki hobo? Excellent. Okay, june sai asa session to like kori diba aru share kori diba thik ase aru logote answer koribo try koriba so ki hobo option B to correct hobo a non invasive digital postmortem technique thik ase so all of sound so autopsy short for virtual autopsy is a new age non invasive method of conducting postmortems using technologies such as CT scans, MRI and 3D imaging instead of traditional dissection. Traditional dissection or holoni ki use kore CT scan, MRI aru 3D imaging ekhini use kori pelai postmortem kore. So direct mane agor nisna traditional method or nisna nohoy thik ase. Okay, it allows forensic experts to determine cause of death without cutting open the body. So, etwe ki kore forensic expert khinik allow kore mane huvidha diye death or reason to gom pabo karne without cutting the body. Thik ase body to cut no korake postmortem koribo paribo mane hetu kotha koi ase. Okay, preserving dignity and evidence integrity. So the technique pioneered in Switzerland, kot pioneer kora hoisile Switzerland, okay, mona rakhiba, is now being explored by AIMS and other Indian medical institute for medico legal and research application. Okay, first Switzerland etia AIMS ot explore kora hoise aru baki medical India's medical institute khini etu explore korise ge aru dei. Next ami sao. Next ki koise the Tribal Film Festival 2025 recently began in which Indian state? So Tribal Film Festival 2025 etia kot kuntu state ot arambho hoise? Option A Nagaland, B Mizoram, C Manipur, D Meghalaya. Kuntu correct hobo? Ek second, huh? Ek second. Mo live to aha nai. june etia sai asa video to tumaloke try to answer thik ase answer koriba aru logote session to like kori diba share kori diba. Okay, ki hobo option C to correct hobo Manipurot start hoise. Okay, So the Tribal Film Festival 2025 began in Manipur recently, showcasing films made by and about India's tribal communities. So yat kunkhini movies dekhwa hoy tribal people e bonwa movies aru tribal community bikhoye bonwa movies dekhwa hoy thik ase films dekhwa hoy. The event aims to promote indigenous culture, tradition and stories throughout cinema. So a event to main aim to ki indigenous mane local ba nija culture, tradition aru stories promote kora through cinema thik ase. Cinema hohayot promote kora, highlighting tribal life, art and heritage. Tribal life, art aru heritage highlight kori pelai he indigenous culture, tradition aru stories promote kore through cinema. Thik ase, the festival is organized by Ministry of Information and Broadcasting in collaboration with Tribal Affairs Ministry and NFDC National Film Development Corporation. So a festival to kune organize kore hetu monor rakhiba kune kore Ministry of Information and Broadcasting collab kore kar logot Tribal Affairs Minister and NFDC logot collab kori etu organize a festival to organize kora hoy thik ase. It provides a platform for tribal filmmakers and artists to exhibit their work and encourage cultural exchange among northeastern states. ঠিক আছে okay next Australia recently joined India and other partners in exercise Malabar 2025. Which countries are the other partners in the naval exercise? So ki koise Australia recently join korise India aru other partners a exercise to exercise Malabar 2025 ot aru yar baki gita partners kun gita hudise options ot ki ase option A USA, Japan, South Korea, option B USA, Japan and Singapore, option C USA and Japan aru option D USA, Japan and Indonesia. Kuntu hobo jodi sai asa tumaluke live to jodi sai asa try to answer thik ase june june jana answer kin ki hobo. So it will be option C USA and Japan. Thik ase exercise Malabar 2025 is a multilateral naval exercise involving the navies of India. Thik ase etu eta multilateral naval exercise hoy juntu exercise Malabar 2025 to thik ase involving navies of India, the United States, India navies, United States or tar pisot Japan and Australia. Thik ase monor rakhiba kungita partners kita monor rakhiba thik ase. It aims to enhance interoperability, coordination and maritime security among these Indo-Pacific democracies. So a Indo-Pacific democracies kini majot ki interoperability, coordination and maritime security enhance koribo karne a exercise to kora hoise thik ase. Initially a bilateral exercise between India and US 1992. Japan became a permanent member in 2015 and Australia rejoined as a partner in 2020 forming the Quad Maritime Grouping. So initially etu bilateral exercise asile India aru US or majot pisot Japan permanent member hisabe join korile 2015 ot aru Australia rejoined as a full partner in 2020 forming the Quad Maritime Grouping. Thik ase. The 2025 edition focuses on anti-submarine warfare, air defense and joint maritime cooperation in the Indo-Pacific region, underscoring the commitment of the four nations to a free, open and inclusive Indo-Pacific. Okay? Okay, next. Let's move on. Okay, my answer dekhisu. Answer dekhisu. Okay, eneke answer di thakiba. Okay, tumaloko karne ভাল হব ঠিক আছে নেক্সট who has been selected for the Krishna Chandra Gandhi Award 2025 Krishna Chandra Gandhi Award 2025 or karne kak select kora hol option A Vidya Bharati Assam option B Krishna Chandra Gandhi Foundation option C Gurudev Kalicharan Brahma Trust or option D Purvottar Janajati Shiksha Samiti kuntu correct hobo kuntu correct hobo so option C to correct hobo Gurudev Kalicharan Brahma Trust thik ase so option C to hoise Gurudev Kalicharan Brahma Trust so the Purvottar Janajati Shiksha Samiti announced korise that the Gurudev Kalicharan Brahma Trust of Kokrajhar has been chosen for Krishna Chandra Gandhi Award 2025 so kune announce korise PJSS announce korise je Gurudev Kalicharan Brahma Trust of Kokrajhar select kora hoise kihor karne for the Krishna Chandra Gandhi Award 2025 the award recognizes outstanding contribution to education and socio-economic upliftment of tribal communities in northeast region so ye award to kyo dia hoy ki recognize kore contribution recognize kore kihor uporot contribution education aru socio-economic upliftment kihor tribal communities or social aru educational aru socio economic upliftment or jodi contribution thake tetia etu award to dia hoy thik ase the award presentation will be held on November 15 2025 so kaile that is November 15 2025 ot ki hobo award presentation kora hobo at Nilkamal Brahma Auditorium Science College Kokrajhar kot kora hobo ekitu monor rakhiba Nilkamal Brahma Auditorium Science College Kokrajhar coinciding the celebration of Janajatiya Gaurav Divas instituted in 2007 ketia arambho kora hoisile 2007 or arambho kora hoisile award to this award is conferred annually by PJSS to honor individual organization promoting tribal education development in remote and underdeveloped areas so a award to 2007 or pora dia hoise annually dia hoy mane bosore dia hoy kune die etoi die ঠিক আছে PJSS that is Purvottar Janajati Shiksha Samiti die ki kihor karne individual ok dia hoy ba organization ok dia hoy jar contribution thake educational contribution thake ba upliftment socio economic upliftment kore he underdeveloped areas khini tribal communities khini jun khini basically develop hobo para nai so he khini recognize kori pelai award to dia hoy ঠিক আছে next ki koise under project Sita which country has donated 8 Sita to India in November 2025 so project Sita under ot kunkhon country India ki korise 8 ta Sita donate korise ঠিক আছে donate korise ketia November 2025 out option A Namibia option B Kenya option C Botswana option D South Africa kuntu hobo kuntu hobo so option C to correct hobo Botswana okay so in November 2025 India announced it would receive 8 Sita receive koribo from Botswana under project Sita kor pora Botswana pora okay receive koribo 8 marking another major step in reintroducing the species which went extinct in India in 1952 so 1952 extinct hoi joa species to ako reintroduce koribo yar hohayot thik ase The CETAs will help restore grassland ecosystem, strengthen India-Botswana conservation ties and promote ecological balance. So, CETA kini junkhini pabo Botswanar pora kihor karne help koribo grassland ecosystem restore koribo karne help koribo aru India-Botswana conservation ties kiniu strong koribo aru ecological balance promote koribo. Thik ase, earlier the first batch of CETAs was bought from Namibia in 2022 to Kuno National Park, Madhya Pradesh. This initiative continues India's long-term effort to revive and sustain the CETA population in the wild. So, a initiative to etu highlight korise je India e kiman try korise to kiman effort dise to revive and sustain CETA's population in the wild. Thik ase? Next, which Indian state became the first to fully implement the amended BharatNet scheme statewide in November 2025? So, kuntu state hoise first to fully implement the amended BharatNet scheme statewide in November 2025. So, the answer will be Punjab. In November 2025, Punjab became the first Indian state to implement the amended BharatNet scheme across the entire state, ensuring broadband connectivity to nearly all villages. Thik ase, November 2025 mane etia ei November Punjab hoise the first Indian state, prothom khon Indian state june implement korise the BharatNet scheme across entire state or te etu implement kora hoise junto ensure korise broadband connectivity to nearly all villages. The scheme was a revised cost of about rupees 1,39,579 crore, aims to expand high-speed internet access to all Gram Panchayat, household and institutions. So, main aim to ki high-speed internet access provide kora to all Gram Panchayats and household institution. Thik ase? It enhances rural digital governance, e-health, e-education, aru border area monitoring significantly bridging the rural digital divide. So, rural areas khini digitally alop backward hoi thake karon teoloke connectivity problem thake hoy nai, slow internet ekhini problem thake ba internet kisuman jega to internet na thake. So, yar heitue solve koribo karone etu ulua hoise. Thik ase, etue ki koribo rural digital governance to enhance koribo, e-education, e-health ekhini enhance koribo. Thik ase, which is a very good thing. Etu lage karon rural aru urbanor majot he digital gap to bahut ahi jay hoy nai, just because teolokor connectivity to strong nohoy. Okay, bahut backward hoi thakibo loga hoy, bahut bostu hikibole nware, janibo nware. Ajikali junkhini internetot potokke lora sele hikilo, even for students hoy nai, e-education or karne etu important hoy je internet thakile ami potokke kiba ta sawo paru, potokke kiba ta hikibo paru. So, etu eta problem hoy juntu etu solve koribo. Okay, the initiative also strengthen live monitoring through OFC, optical fiber cable ring topology and centralized control under CNOC, Central Network Operations Center. Next, ami sao. Okay, Prime Minister Narendra Modi attended Kala Chakra empowerment ceremony in November in which country? Kunkhon country Prime Minister Narendra Modi attend korisle the Kala Chakra empowerment ceremony. November attend korisle, kunkhon country attend korisle? That is Bhutan. Thik ase, in November 2025, Prime Minister Narendra Modi attended the Kala Chakra empowerment ceremony in Bhutan, a sacred Vajrayana Buddhist ritual symbolizing the wheel of time. So, PM Narendra Modi attend korile Kala Chakra empowerment ceremony. Bhutanot attend korise, etu eta sacred Vajrayana Buddhist ritual hoy june symbolize koy wheel of time mane homoyor chakra ঠিক আছে wheel of time symbolize করে the ceremony reflects the fusion of spiritual tradition and regional diplomacy strengthening India Bhutan cultural and strategic ties kala chakra meaning wheel of time in Sanskrit represent 3 levels ki represent kore outer kala chakra cosmic cycles and planetary movement inner kala chakra the human body and energy flow alternative kala chakra meditative path to enlightenment this participation highlights India's respect for Buddhist tradition and its commitment to deepening spiritual diplomacy in South Asia. So, a participation to ki bujai India's respect for Buddhist tradition and its commitment to deepening spiritual diplomacy in South Asia. Okay, imane asile that's all for today. Kaile akko log pam. So, tumalogok eta announcement o kori diu je amar ADRE batch start hobo goi ase 17 November para aru tumaloke app to download kori batch or information khini lobo pariba impact career tutorials buli app ase tate tumaloke course to low to ne e Ananya 40 code to use korile 40% off paba thik ase 40% off paba course tut so etu 4 mahor course hoy tumaloke loi lobo pariba tat conceptor logote sob bostu explain kora thake live aru recorded classes paba MCQ concept both thakibo classes khinit aru logote তোমালোকে স্টাডি মেটেৰিয়েল পাবা both in English and Assamese অসমীয়াত আৰু ইংৰাজীত দুটা ভাগতে তোমালোকে স্টাডি মেটেৰিয়েলছ পাই যাবা যোনটো তোমালোকৰ বাবে সুবিধা হ'ব হে বুকছ খিনিৰ পৰা তোমালোকে পঢ়িব পাৰিবা লগতে আমি আছোৱে তোমালোকক হেল্প কৰিবলে কাৰেন্ট এফেয়াৰ্ছৰ লগত আৰু ইংলিছৰ লগত মই হেল্প কৰিম বাকি ম্যাথছ ৰিজনিং এখিনি জিএস জিকে এখিনি লগত সাৰহতে হেল্প কৰিব আৰু আমাৰ লাইভ ক্লাसेसও ৰেগুলাৰ হৈ থাকে এতিয়া পৰা আমি কাৰেন্ট এফেয়াৰ্ছও ৰেগুলাৰ কাৰেন্ট এফেয়াৰ্ছও লাইভ কৰাম এমসিকিউ ফৰমেটত আৰু লগতে লাইভ ক্লাसेसও হ'ব ইদাৰ ইংলিশ ৰিজনিং ম্যাথছ সবৰে লাইভ ক্লাसेस হয় এটা হলো ঠিক আছে সো stay tuned that's all for today thank you